thank you for being on Elevate. Tell us, number one, who you are, your church or your ministry, and we'll just go from there.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks, Bishop Wright, for having me. It's a pleasure just to hang out and chat with you for a little bit. Um, I am the campus pastor at Hope International University, so I work with college students and oversee small groups, missions, and chapels. And I also am highly involved in going overseas missions and really highly involved in Mexico. And right now, my latest project is a book called Everyone Loves Sex, and the subtitle is So Why Wait?
Wow, that's a loaded gun. Uh, so, how did that one come about?
That one came about. When I was 15 or 16, I made this decision to sexual faithfulness. And ever since I had that bracelet, I made this commitment that I'm going to save myself for my future wife. And 4 plus 5 years ago, when we got married, I was able to give it to her on our wedding day. And there's actually a cool video on the blog about me giving it to her, and I'm crying and everything. And uh, there was something in the air. and and so I gave it to her at the wedding altar, and it was a special moment. And so from that kind of spawned this idea of writing about this book. And so since I work with millennials a lot, I start realizing that they don't take the Bible at face value anymore. You tell them, hey, the
Mm,
Bible communicates the wisdom of waiting. They go, yeah, yeah, whatever. And so what my book is looking at trying to do is looking at what are other worlds communicating about waiting? What's the psychological world saying, the sociological world saying, the medical world saying, and even what's the religious world saying? Like the five major world religions, what are they saying?
mm,
And
mm.
so my hope is that this book will appeal to not only the believer in Jesus Christ, but also to those who don't believe. And so that's kind of where I am at with that particular project.
And so when
So
I came across your Twitter feed, I was like, this dude right here, he is woo. What's the name of the website again? Uh,
everyonelovesex.org.
everyonelovesex.org. I said, good God Almighty, how many people is he taking off? But
Oh,
sex,
I
but
get
it's a
hate
real
mail.
deal. You get
Yeah, I
hate
get hate
mail.
mail. Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
wow.
And people find me on Twitter and my blog, and it doesn't happen all the time, but it has happened. And it used to really offend me and hurt me, and now I just block them. I'm okay if you disagree. Please disagree, but let's have a conversation. Don't just
Right,
call me names.
right, exactly.